Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Splintered, shall we? Well, what's interesting is I kind of was playing Splintered a ton on my Steam Deck, and I beat it with my melee build, and there has been a balance patch that came out that boosts magic, which is good for us because we are a magic build here with this character, and what it has changed is that, for example, it says here that our Mage's Ring and Silkweave Cloak have better abilities, and that's a good start. So I think base magic damage equal to your max MP, and then 50% more MP is really good. And then this just gives you 20% increased magic damage and spells pierce enemy magic resistance. So this does feel better, and then it also says that I can't remember exactly what they did before, but I think for some reason that one of these only boosted one spell that you got, like Magic Bolt, and not the other ones. And then it's easier to hit enemies with spells, but they do a little bit less damage in exchange, because it always felt so bad when the enemy would just resist your spell, and you'd be like, well, that's all I really have. So hopefully that helps us out, and our character doesn't have access to the bigger spells yet, but let's just see how things go. So we are level 13, and let's see what we're supposed to be doing. We need to go fight our uncles. Right. We can do this, but how are we doing? Yeah, I just got level 13, so it would take me a while to get there. Okay, no problem. So let me then, I do have ward, alright. I'm gonna try to get us home, so we can go fight the uncles and see how that works. You can also change sprint to toggle. And there's a variety of changes. But those are the ones that jumped out at me. I'll have to read the notes in full. And we need to go rest. Okay. Ward wore off, that's okay. We will recast it. And see how we do. So the game is basically saved, you know, once we've saved the game there, or rested. And if we die, we die. We'll have to level up a little bit more. But we're going to run across here, and this is where the uncles are. Now we get, you know, a difficult fight here. I'm going to try to run, because I don't want to use any resources at all, if possible. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Fair enough. And the uncles are here. Now, do we want the sword or the armor? Apparently the armor got buffed, so that might be worth looking into. We're probably not going to use either of them, but oh no, it does say the sword also got, oh no, the Starlight Sword got buffed. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens if we go here. Your father left us no choice. Now be gone. Your uncle, Halifax, stands before you. He holds Ludriel's armor. Attack? Yes. And let's be done with it. Alright. A great lord, Halifax, approaches. Response? Alright, so we need to cast some kind of massive spell on this guy. We need to silence him eventually, but let's just see how much Magic Bolt does. 16. Oh, so he silences us. That's great. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a game ender. It's like, there's nothing I can do about that. I guess I can just throw torches at this guy, blazing torches until silence wears off. Nah. Yeah, it's kind of... Silence is kind of such a weird ability. It's just like... I would be okay with it not being in the game. It just turns our character off. Like, I'm trying to cast spells as my build, and they're just like, okay, well, this guy, who's a boss that you have to fight, has the ability to just turn that off. And he casts it on the first round of combat. Oh. Okay. And then, like, if the enemy can heal, you're just praying that you can land silence so that they can't heal again. It just kind of like, it feels, if it works, it feels too powerful in either direction. But anyway, I'll heal up. I might have to grind up to get a better spell. Like, I'm just like, I don't have a strong enough spell. So let's see, maybe, does this guy cast that? Now this is the moment where I need to silence him. Okay, good. So now he's silenced, and we need a greater heal. If we can do enough damage to him, he'll start trying to heal himself and not be able to. Yeah, there he goes. So he tried. And see, so we win. This is what I mean about silence. Like, it's great if it works for us, but if it's used against us, we just have to basically run away. Got him. Take that. So that guy's the... If you're going magic build, go that guy, because he doesn't try to silence... At least he didn't try to silence us that time. Maybe it's just RNG, and I just got unlucky, and I just have to retry that fight several times and hope that in his sequencing he didn't cast that spell, or that I had some kind of resistance to it. It would be neat if I'm like wearing all magical gear, if it had some kind of innate ability to help you against silence. Alright. We got him. And we got Ludriel's sword. Now, if I'm correct about this, let me see. The sword already starts leveled up. And it's okay. You know, it's not bad. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take... Maybe you have to start a new save for some of the item effects to go into effect. I'm not sure about that. Alright, so we're gonna say we need to obtain a potion of protection from Geshromir, and it's surrounded by a swamp. Right. The potion of protection is great because it makes it so all environmental damage is nullified, so you can just walk over poisonous tiles and take no damage. It's fantastic. Get out of here. Alright. What we really need is a stronger spell. But we're getting there. Hey, we got the Enlightened talent. Let's see what talent that is. 10% increased MP. It's actually pretty good for us. Because it means we do more damage. There we go. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna have to, see if Ward... Did I cast it? There we go. All right. Okay. So now what we need to do is go this way, and we're going to take a bunch of damage, but that's okay. All right. So we're in the town, and there's a great evil that's taken root in our minds. It's a necromancer that wields terrifying powers. We sent some soldiers down there, but now they're... Anyway, there must be a way to weaken it before going in for the kill. Indeed. So this guy sells torches, which we need. And... Have you ever seen your father's sunstone? It's a great artifact, bright as the sun, that can hold boundless energy. I'm sure he keeps it hidden somewhere dark in Haven Rock Castle. But, then again, I don't remember the castle having a basement. Sorry, I'm rambling. Would love to set eyes on it someday. Alright, and we will heal ourselves again. And be sure to stick to the main road. So this guy is super helpful, the blacksmith, because he allows you to upgrade your equipment. So it costs 1,000 to upgrade stuff, but anything that you fully leveled, he can upgrade it. So like, for example, if we want to upgrade our robe, he gives you +5 defense, which like more than doubles its defense, which is really good. And the magic wand will upgrade attack, which, I'm going to upgrade the magic stone. I don't know if the attack applies to our magical attack. I think this says attacking, right, but then weapon attack is added to this bonus. Okay. So it does. So if we upgrade a magic wand, then we get more damage on our spells, which is great. So that's the next thing we're going to upgrade. We just got a little bit of survivability. Gah, I need a protection potion, but they've locked it in the mines. The miners here drink protection potions to nullify the effects of swamps and other hazards. The potions are incredibly rare. If you find one, I'll buy it for 1,000 gold. That's twice what you'll sell it for at a shop. Of course, you could drink You could always just drink it yourself. I doubt you'll find another. And the permanent effects of the potion are a tremendous boon. Alright. So, well, we got the protection potion. So immediately drink it. Do not sell it. At least that's my advice. Because now a protection aura emanates from you, permanently nullifying the effects of hazardous terrain. So now we never get hurt. We got a torch that we can't hold, and we got a men leaf that we can't hold. That's so awesome. So we need to go here and see about defeating this place. A frenzied night, alright. This is a good place for us to level up. Like, how much you gonna give me? 88 pieces of gold, 99 experience, and you see how it says you sense the presence of a great evil begin to weaken? Every time you defeat enemies in here, the necromancer gets weaker. We need to weaken it a ton. It'll just make our life easier. Take that. Ah. Making it so the enemies can't resist my spells has really boosted magic. That's fantastic. This guy is almost not worth it, but we want to weaken the evil. We'd love to level up before we fought the boss. All right. Yay. We've weakened the evil. If only a little bit. There's the necromancer right there. So I don't know how much we've actually weakened the necromancer. My goal, though, is to try and get level 14. It should refill all of our gauges. I'm casting Lesser Heal, by the way, and you see we don't take any damage from this. Because I believe it's more efficient, but I could be wrong about that. They could be the same efficiency. We're weakening the evil. There's a little bit of cash. Oh, we already have enough money to upgrade our wand, which is awesome. We are really close. Yes, we did it. Level 14. So we got hit points, magic points, more strength than should be believed, and some dexterity. And we also got Magic Blast, which is exactly what we needed. So it does not fill our... I thought for some reason it restored your MP and HP, but that's okay. So all we have to do is really use Greater Menleafs. And then regular Menleaf. Do I have any... Yeah. And then Magic Blast is 8. But, should be enough. Let's see. Come here for the Splinter, have you? Slaying its minions has weakened its connection to this world. Oh, so we killed enough enemies just to kill them without even having to fight them. That's awesome. Great. That made life easier. Alright, let's see what what Magic Blast does to this guy. One shot. That's what we're talking about. Now we can actually just obliterate things. And we got Edema's Splinter. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think Ward's going to really work in this place because these enemies are too difficult, but we'll try. Masterful Conjured. Alright, that was our first one. We got the Spectral Talent. Alright. So, this reduces enemy magic defense, but also reduces our strength. That's very good for us so that enemies don't resist our spells. But we don't need it right now. Right now, I still like getting the 10% boost to our experience. But what's awesome is, and I think I told you guys this before, eventually, we're going to be in a position where we can equip more talents, which gives us, you know, more options for our loadout. There we go. Take that. I mean, we might level up twice. Oh my god. No, I went the wrong way. That's alright. Here we go. I just don't want to run out of MP. Take that in your face. All right. Let's not tell this guy what happened. We'll just keep that secret to ourselves. But I do want to visit the blacksmith right away. Alright, so let's upgrade our wand. Alright, so now all of our equipment that we can upgrade is upgraded. You can't upgrade your necklace. And I'd like to stay at the inn. I need this guy to get out of here. There he goes. So now we're totally topped off. And we're almost level 15, which is ridiculous. We need to go to Mynthria, which is south and then west of Geshromir, where we are now. but the villagers won't be friendly until we help them. And there's a construct outside that's been raiding the village. It's normally invisible, but our rose pendant that we picked up will allow us to see it. It can be a difficult foe, but the void stone that we also got can absorb its power to weaken it. Alright, so we gotta defeat that guy. So we might have to get level 15 to do it, but honestly, with the boost to magic, with now getting the spell Magic Blast, we are rocking and rolling. The uncle that silenced us was absolutely brutal, but we just picked the other uncle. He didn't silence us. We landed the silence so he couldn't heal himself. And then just over time, using greater heal and our magic bolt was enough to beat that guy. And then now we are stronger. So if you struggle against those uncles and you're going magic, just level to 14 until you get Magic Blast, and it should be pretty easy. You can also come here in advance of fighting those guys to upgrade your fully leveled up equipment if you want, regardless of what your build is, to just give you a boost. And I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I love that the developer is responding so actively to everyone playing the game. And there's been changes to other chapters, later chapters in the game as well, which seems really cool. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.